My name is Michael Marino, and I'm the assistant principal here at Gilbert Stewart Middle School. Helen Molina is a student of mine. She's an 8th grader, and I came to know her quite early in the year because of some of the problems she was having in the classroom.
My name is Vanessa Danziger, and I am a City of Rhode Island Corps member at Gilbert Stewart Middle School. Before I started really breaking through with Helen, she was very quiet, and sometimes I didn't know if I was reaching her.
My name is Jonathan Edwards, and I'm teaching 8th grade math here at Gilbert Stewart Middle School. In the beginning of the year, Helen and I, we had some struggles. We butt heads a little bit. I didn't understand what she was struggling with. And because she was struggling, she would get impatient, and I would be impatient with her.
She would often cut class. She would often get sent out of class. She wasn't doing practically any work.
And I remember a couple times, I had to ask Helen to leave the class. Earlier in the year, she would turn in tests and I'd give them back where she'd get a 5, 15, 20.
It was sometimes tough to tell if she was there or not because she was always respectful and quiet, but I didn't know if anything was actually getting through to her.
My name is Helen Molina. I'm 13 years old and I'm in the 8th grade. In the beginning of the year, I didn't like math at all. It was my least favorite class. I was doing bad. I had an F. I was doing awful in fractions, but now I know fractions this quick. When I first met Vanessa, she started helping me, and that's when my grades started going up.
And the more that we worked together, the more she opened up, and she would start asking questions, and she would start telling me about what's going on in her life, and sort of growing this working relationship.
My name is Carolina Creel, and I'm the principal here at Gilbert Stewart. City Year members have been able to identify with our students in a very, very positive way. And our students have been seeing them as almost like brothers and sisters who they can look up to.
The students see the CDA workers closer to their peers. They see them, they feel like they can talk to them a little more, I think, than teachers.
I like hanging out with Vanessa because she's funny, and at the same time she helps me how to improve my grade.
Since I've started working with Helen, not only has her grade in math improved, but also her grade in math intervention and her science grade has improved. So I think particularly in those classes where she now feels confident in the more mathematical, numerical, technical subjects, she feels really empowered and sort of knows that she can do it.
I think Vanessa helped me improve my grade a lot because I had an F.
Helen went from an F, a very low F, as in the teens, to an A. And that's, you can't really improve any more than that. We had a test today where she got a 100%. To me, that really reflects the impact that Vanessa's had on Helen in the classroom. She's really done a 180 in terms of her behavior and her academic performance.
I have a lot of hundreds in my refrigerator. Every time I come home and I show her, she always hugs me. I'd be like, Mom.
Administrators and teachers can't always give every student that time that they deserve, but the City Year Corps members being here in the building are able to fill in those gaps for us and connect with those students who are having difficulty.
If you are the kind of principal that is committed to having a professional learning community in your building where people are there to help each other, to collaborate for the benefit of the students, so when they walk the hallways in my school or they won't enter into classrooms or the school library, they are seen by my students as part of the school, and they are very much welcome.
I think I can take away a sense of truly helping a student realize her own potential. I think more than anything, that's what I go home feeling proud of, is that I allowed Helen to realize how incredible and smart she is.
I think City Year is just people that help you with what you need to be helped with. I want to be a teacher when I grow up, a math teacher, because I'm so great at it.
Every 26 seconds,
Every 26 seconds,
A student drops out of
a student drops out of high school.
Out of high school.
I will not be one of them.